guys, come on in. We're going to do a bit of an apartment tour. So we're here in Valencia, in Spain. Don't mind this stuff here. Give you a quick look around. It's a pretty nice place. Two of us here, so we're able to split the rent, which is pretty nice. We've got work area number one. We've got obviously our desk, chairs, laptop stands, all that good stuff. We've got a kitchen in here, a little bit of food going on, so we won't bring you in there right now. If you take a look around, then we've obviously got couch, you know, if you want to chill out after a long day. We've got a broken ring light, a TV that has never been used, and apart from that, that is pretty much this first area. Okay, so if we come in here, then we've got bedroom number one, which we won't go into. We've got bedroom two, which I can take the mask off now, or bathroom, and then we've got bedroom one, which is my own one. And as you see on the wall here, we've got a lovely little slogan, got that hand imported from, I think it was Italy. Yeah, I just have to have that everywhere I go. Obviously got my journal, Kindle, headphones, all the good stuff for a good night's sleep. And if you follow me this way, as you see, we've got a very nice little setup here. This is actually just a window. Okay, so if you want to just hang out, you know, you can chill out here. And then to the right of you, you've got the door here. So if we come on out and take a look. So see me there on the YouTube, just critiquing one of my videos, so don't mind that. This is where we do quite a bit of work. You know, one of us can work in here, one can be in there, and then we've got upstairs as well. So we kind of have three main areas for work. I personally like it here, but it gets a little bit cold when the sun goes down. And we've got a little bit of AstroTurf, right? So if you want to do your yoga, get your foam roller, you can get your stretches in. And if you come over here, we've got a pretty nice view. We've got a few people out kite surfing. You know, it's nice to just look out, see the ocean, see the waves. So you've seen the downstairs. We've looked at kind of like the desk we have here. We got the other desk here, got the couch, the bedrooms, bathroom, all that good stuff. Now we're gonna take a look upstairs. You know, you can chill out, soak up a bit of sun, and just have a good time. So here it is, welcome. Again, obviously we've got the sick view, which we can further see from this area. Again, pretty much the same thing, quite windy at the moment, but we've got the beach literally right there. So you leave this apartment, 2 minutes, you're on the beach, you're in the sea. You know, quick work break between some sales calls, perfect way to do it. And apart from that then, obviously we've got our desk here, a couple of little chairs, we've got the sun lounger, and that's pretty much it. It's a nice place. Drop in the comments how much you think it is per month in euro, let me know. Because we're in a pandemic, it's actually slightly cheaper than it would be usually. Alright, so basically on a daily basis, out of all of this area, probably use this area up here for maybe, if it's sunny, 1, 2, maybe 3 hours a day. Couple little bit of work, you know, over here at the desk. I have taken a few calls on there as well. I actually closed a sales call on that desk the other day, so it definitely does work. But to be honest, most of the work happens downstairs. This is more just for the looks and for really just the freedom of being able to take a work break, come upstairs and just relax a bit. If you've ever worked in an apartment or from home before, you've probably found that, you know, when you're sitting at just one desk all the time, it can be a little boring. You know, like you want to take a work break and then you're sitting at the same desk, it's just not the same. Whereas when you can come up the winding staircase, come into the sun, sit down on the sun lounger, it's just a different vibe. And so as I mentioned, there's two of us here at the moment. There's actually another person on our team who lives in Valencia. So we're doing a bit of a quote unquote company retreat at the moment. It's good to obviously actually meet people in person. We're getting way more work done. We did kind of a company day the other day, got through so much, you know, between cleaning up some operations, hiring, firing, doing all of that good stuff. And yeah, just kind of looking at, you know, the vision for the company, where we want to bring it and trying to bring it into, I guess, more of a company rather than just, you know, a couple of people working on it, making a bit of money. So that's currently why we're here in Valencia. Obviously it's sunny, it's Spain, so why wouldn't we want to be here? Yeah, so we have it here for a month. Pretty much we're just gonna, you know, like that, treat it as a retreat, get some work done. Obviously we're still taking sales calls, we're still booking in new clients on a weekly basis. You know, we're obviously going through a lot of the operation stuff like that with the team. how we can improve it, building out SOPs, you know, to make sure our systems are always improving, but also to make sure that our clients are happy, right? Because if you have an agency or a service-based business, you know, getting clients is just the first step in the process. You know, you can get 20 clients a month, 10 clients a month, but if you're not going to keep them happy and they're all leaving after month 1 or 2, it's going to be very hard to build a long-term business out of it. So we're putting a ton of our focus right now on that. Service delivery. How do we make our clients happy? But also the experience for the clients. And I think this is quite an interesting one. We've kind of looked at, you know, how do we keep clients happy? And to be honest, in my opinion anyway, there's 2 key things. The first thing is results, right? If you're not getting results, clients are pretty much just going to leave. Why would they keep paying you, you know, if you're not making the money? But on the flip side, it really comes down to the experience as well, because you can have a client where you're making them tons of money, but if they don't feel like a part of your company, right, or in line with what you're doing, and they don't feel like they're cared for, they will probably leave as well. And we actually kind of looked back at some of the clients that have left us, you know, to kind of look at this and see what went wrong. Was it results or was it experience? And to be honest, we can see cases where both of those are true. We have some clients where they were getting good results, but maybe they just didn't fit in very well. The way we work, they didn't take advantage of our monthly calls, or we do weekly group coaching calls for our clients. And maybe in that case, it just wasn't a good fit for them in the long run. Whereas on the flip side, we've had clients where results weren't amazing, but they had a good experience. They got a ton of value from us. They love the fact that we have weekly and monthly calls, and it just felt like a good fit for them. So little key takeaway for you there. If you're looking at like your clients, how to keep them happy, look at the results you're giving to them, but also the experience. You know, are they actually enjoying working with you and happy to be a part of your company? Right guys, so that is pretty much it. That's the apartment in Valencia. Hopefully you got some value from it, and you know, you learned a little bit about what an Airbnb looks like in Valencia during a pandemic. So if you got value, definitely let me know. If you want more apartment tours like this, also let me know, because I'm going to be in a new apartment in a couple of weeks and I'll happily do another tour. Apart from that, if you got value, of course, drop a like below, subscribe if you're new. If you want to see more content about SMMA, building a marketing agency, and ultimately just making money online, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon.